Heinrich, how do you think the team is feeling at the moment, finally getting to play outside of the US, and perhaps some conditions that you might enjoy a little bit more?
Yeah, I think it was a good run out today. Proper weekend. I thought we had a poor score against the USA, and our bowlers got to put a little bit under the pump at the back end of the game. So it was a good outing for the batters. I think the batters needed it more than the bowlers. Guys getting their swings again. It was quite difficult in America. And looking around the Caribbean, the wickets are getting better and better. But we don't keep our hopes up. Hopefully we can get a good wicket in St. Lucia.
Is the fact that you've had a couple of close scraps in the group stages in particular, and even, a decent, they put you under a bit of pressure, the US, has that maybe stand you in good stead as conditions maybe, particularly for some of your power hitters like yourself, that kind of suit you a little bit?
Yes, I think the US part of the tournament's done the team a lot of good in my eyes. We played high pressure situations quite well, and we took a lot of learning from it. So on good wickets, the guys look like they're keeping calm and they know their game plans, and it's all about execution. And I don't think against the USA our death hitting was particularly great. They bowled extremely well, and we're looking forward to finding our swings again, and hopefully we can cash in against England.
Well, speaking of England, obviously defending champions, but they haven't, you wouldn't say they've set the tournament alight so far. So how do you go into that knowing that you've got the chance to knock over the defending champions?
Yeah, they had an indifferent tournament with a lot of rain and rain-affected games, but they're extremely dangerous side. They've got a lot of match winners, and we need to be aware of that and play our big moments better than what they do. But cricket is a funny game, like we saw this whole World Cup so far. So hopefully we can continue our trend of playing good cricket under pressure, and it will be fantastic if we, as South Africa, can go 2 out of 2 and hopefully close the spot for the semi-finals for ourselves.
Given it's a 20-team tournament and we've got down to 8, it's also meant that there hasn't really been a whole lot of attention on any one particular side. Maybe someone like the USA who have made such headlines in the tournament thus far. Have you guys kind of enjoyed the fact that things are quite large and there hasn't been a lot of attention on, say, tournament hopes or aspirations or anything like that? You can just sort of focus on the next opponent, that being England tomorrow.
Yeah, normally we don't focus a lot on all the media stuff and what's happening. We always take a game for game, and the group that we were in at the start of the World Cup, those teams are extremely dangerous in knockout tournaments. So we had a tough tournament to start off with, tough games to play, and they put us under some big pressure moments that we played well in. So we take confidence from those type of things, and we're not too worried about the media. Our team has been through enough the last 4 years. So yeah, the guys are in good shape, and they're really looking forward to the next phase of the tournament, and hopefully we can book another semi-final for ourselves.
In a similar vein to Mel's question as well, looking at, say, an undefeated start, but I think you guys could probably, if you're honest with yourselves, say that you probably haven't played the perfect game yet. Is it comforting to know that, yeah, you're still finding a way to grind and get the results, and then once you do, hit your straps and time your run, you can beat anyone, really?
Yeah, I think that's the big positive for us so far. We had 4 scrappy games that we pulled through. It wasn't pretty. Our bowlers bowled incredibly well in those 5 games now. So the batters just found a way to scrap, and we had to adjust our game plans a little bit. Hopefully on better wickets we can find our swings and be our natural selves. So that's the one positive that's still out there for us to go find. But the rest of the way we've been playing, the way we've been grafting and adapting to conditions is brilliant, and that shows the maturity in the group as well. So yeah, we're obviously looking forward to that perfect game, but hopefully that will happen the longer the tournament goes on for us, and find it when it really matters.